Sunday the 20-something of January 2022. This is a talky video, not a technical video. So if you're looking for the latest version of the upside down anti-gravity underwater inverted armbar choke thing, look away, that's not what you're getting. This is talky, but this is important. So this morning we were doing a technique to the effect of, there we go, hook punch, defend, off angle, strike in the neck. Very, very common, very, very effective technique. I highly advocate learning variations on that. Impact to the neck from a pragmatic perspective is high percentage, very effective. However, I will not have my students hitting each other in the neck. In my opinion, it is stupid. When we are working with partners, so I'll touch. If I want to hit hard, that's what focus mitts are for. And Sensei Gary can put a focus mitt on his left hand. And yes, for the sake of the video, so we can do exactly the same technique, and I can then, if we put this here, hit hard. Now, we know that when we move this away from the head, it becomes artificial, the angles are incorrect, but it does mean I can hit hard, which I can't hit here. Now, we have a student who has a pacemaker, and I said to him, you are not to receive any strangles. You can do them, but you're not to have them done on you. And he said, well, why? Which is a very fair question. And that's what this video is answering, why I'm not keen on students hitting each other in the neck or on strangles where certain people have certain health risks, such as high blood pressure, pacemaker, heart issues. So let's just give you a little bit of anatomy then, overview. So we have here the carotid artery, great big artery serving blood to the brain. Behind the carotid artery is the carotid sinus. Carotid sinus is full of baroreceptors that detect blood pressure, baro pressure. You might have a barometer or barometer at home. These are linked to the vagus nerve, which is a very big, important nerve that provides information to the heart, essentially. Now, what that means is if I whack him hard in the neck, and you see this from pressure point knockouts, I'm not going to hit you, not this. If I hit him hard in the neck, which we see in pressure point knockouts here, what should happen is the baroreceptors detect a huge rise in blood pressure, and they guide the vagus nerve to guide the heart to slow down. And what will, in reality, hopefully happen is he then drops unconscious. But then you can hopefully see the implications if somebody has a genuine heart condition that we're doing something that's going to impact the heart. And this includes, if you just kneel down for me, this includes, of course, strangles where I'm putting pressure here. So this is anatomically and physiologically very, very significant. So I'm saying this from the perspective not only as a martial art of some 30-something years training, but also as a healthcare professional. There's a heart rhythm called SVT, supraventricular tachycardia. So somebody will come in sweating, feeling really ill, pale, we'll put on 12-lead ECG and we'll go, that's an SVT, and they've got a heart rate of 150 to 200 or something. And there are ways we resolve that heart rhythm, but they generally involve working on the vagus nerve or working on the carotid sinus. So one of the things that we can do is massage the carotid sinus, and I've seen doctors do that, and they massage the carotid sinus and the ECG changes to a normal rhythm. And there's something called the Valsalva maneuver, which is where you have somebody blow into a 20 ml syringe to increase pressure, and it affects the vagus nerve. And the other thing is we can go to some pretty scary drugs like adenosine. But the point is that this is a very anatomically significant, important place. It's somewhere that we do not willfully hit in the dojo. In reality, yeah, happy days. And also it just means that with some students you just need to be careful with what you're allowing them to do or what you're allowing them to have done to themselves. So that's my video, that's my explanation. If you want more information, it's in my book, which is available on Amazon. Thanks very much, Sensei.